Some polls have shown that there's as much as a 20% gender gap between you and Senator Hagan. A case has been made that policies that you support are harmful towards women's interests, cutting Planned Parenthood, health care funding, imposing new restrictions on abortions, not moving an equal pay bill in the legislature, not expanding Medicaid. What do you say to women who think that you might be out of touch with their priorities?
Well, I would say to them, as I say to my daughter and my wife and my mother and my sisters, if there's an employer paying them less than a man for the same work, they've broken the law and they need to be held accountable. I would also say to them, over the last 6 years, women had disproportionately suffered under President Obama and Senator Hagan. Women are disproportionately out of work. The bill that Senator Hagan is proposing on equal pay is another example of regulatory overreach. It's likely to have an opportunity for women to make more money and more likely for trial lawyers to sue businesses and actually line their pockets while not doing much benefit to women. We need to step up enforcement. We can look at some policies that really get to the root cause, and I do believe that there are still problems in this country. This is not the bill to fix it. This is a bill that will be another regulatory overreach. I think that the trial lawyers would love to have this bill, but it's not going to get to the root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem is a bill that was passed when I was about 3 or 4 years old is not being actively enforced. We need to look at those kinds of things, those kind of policies to build on, and then identify any employer that's not paying my daughter. My daughter's going to be a nurse starting next year. I absolutely expect that she's going to be paid equal pay for equal work. And I think we need to find ways to make sure that every woman out there benefits in the same way.